my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all about how I film and edit my Instagram videos. I've been getting quite a few questions from you guys about what equipment I use to film and what programs I use to edit. I just wanted to make a video to hopefully help you guys out, answer some questions, and hopefully inspire you to start making video content. I'm just gonna get right into it so this video is not a million hours long. I am standing in front of where I normally film, which I'll take you guys around. I'm filming on my iPhone right now because my camera is set up so I can show you guys like the whole effect of how I film my Instagram videos. Buddy says hi. And this is where I film all my videos. I used to set up over here and have like this as my background. And I used to film over here in my closet and have like this area as a background. But I've realized for Instagram videos, less is more. So now I just use this wall. And when I film, the first thing that I do is I take down my little macrame, throw it over there, and I take down my hats. Thankfully, my husband doesn't care that I put a million holes into the wall. Sometimes I hang up a backdrop on these nails to change up the color, but I like the color on my wall because my feed is kind of more on like the cooler tones, and this is like a bluish gray. So this is what it would look like when I am sitting down to film. I have my camera and my ring light right in front of me, and then I have a softbox on the right and the left side of me. Usually that one's the same height as that one, and then directly behind me, I just started doing this and it's made like a world of difference in my videos. I have a backlight. I feel like it brings me more forward, and this light in the background just gives like an extra dimension. And I just got it at Home Depot. I think it was like $8. It already had this clamp on it, and then I just clamp it to a tripod. And yeah, that's pretty much all I use for lighting. When I sit down to film, I of course have a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And then I have a little tray and I'll go pull all of the makeup I'm gonna use for that video and just have it all organized right in front of me so I'm not just scrambling to my vanity, trying to find out what I'm gonna use. And all of my furniture, like this table, this chair, my vanity, my desk over there, that thing is from IKEA. It was cheap, it does the job, and that's all that matters. This is the camera that I film with, and the camera that I've been using for like 2 years now. It is the Sony a5000, and I really like it because it has this screen that flips up when I'm filming. This comes in handy so much because I don't have a monitor to look into to know if I'm in focus or not. I just use that screen and it's been working out for me pretty good. I upgraded the lens to a 50mm lens, which makes all the difference for filming my Instagram videos because I can display the product really close to the camera and it blurs out the background. The kit lens that came with it would not do that, so that's why I upgraded to this lens. For my camera settings, I use Program Auto. For the white balance, I always have it on daylight and I adjust it to be more on the cooler side because I was just filming in auto and it would just be like really yellowish. And then I always film in 1080p. F-stop is at 1.8, so it makes sure to blur the background, and exposure is 0. iOS, I just have it on auto. This is what the lighting looks like when it is all turned on. I'll sit down. I have the diffusers over all the lights that really just make the light more like softer and not so harsh. They came with the soft boxes and the ring light. All of this I got on Amazon. Of course, I will link everything down below. So now I'm filming on my camera. I just wanted to show you guys how it looks with the lighting, and I wanted to turn on the backlight just so you can see the difference it makes. Ready? Ta-da! Do you see that just by adding that light, how it's bringing me more to the foreground and just giving more dimension to the background and not being such like a flat like wall behind me. I'm filming and I want to show a product, I just like will bring it in front. And then just my face is blurred out in the background and all you can see is the product perfectly in focus, clear. Love this lens. For Instagram videos, I do have to crop myself a lot. So that's why I use a plain background and all you're gonna see in the Instagram video is like this much of my face. So that's pretty much what I use for the lighting, my equipment, my little setup. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I edit, and that's my favorite part. The editing program that I use is Final Cut Pro, and the first step that I do is I open it up, go to File, New Project, and it'll bring up this screen right here. On this screen, you just put in the project name. I'm gonna put IG video, and then video format, it's already selected at 1080p. You wanna go to custom, and then there's two Instagram crops. There's 1080 by 1080, it's just the regular square. And the other size for Instagram videos is a 1080 by 1350. So you could use either dimensions, but I always seem to go with 1080 by 1080 and then press OK. Now you just import the media that you want to edit. I'll just grab one that I already have in here. So as you can see, this video isn't cropped for Instagram with the black borders on top. So you have to make sure the video is selected and you press transform, and then you're able to scale the video as much as you want so it can fit that square for Instagram. Then you kind of just have to adjust accordingly. Surprisingly, I'm pretty much in the middle, but if not, you can move everything around. Then when it comes to editing your video, all you have to do is just go through your video content, cut out what you don't want, leave what you do, and try to fit everything into 60 seconds. That's the hardest part. So for Instagram videos, I do like to change the speed to either 2 times or 4 times. 4 times is pretty fast, but some parts are really necessary, like when I'm blending out eyeshadows. You really got to speed things up, especially if you want it to fit into 60 seconds for Instagram. So this is a video that I've already edited and posted to Instagram, and it just has the transitions, the songs in it, sped up for Instagram, a little kiss from the hubby. So I pretty much just cut all the parts that I want into the video. I add transitions that are all over here that come stock with Final Cut Pro. I add little words just by using the titles over here. There's so many to choose from. I don't use anything other than what Final Cut has to offer. Then once the video is done, I upload it to my hard drive and I airdrop it to my phone and then upload it to Instagram. So that's gonna wrap up this video on how I film and edit my Instagram videos. I really hope this helped anybody that is looking to create video content, or if you're already creating video content, maybe learned something new about it. If you have any questions, please, please, please never be afraid to email me, leave me a comment, DM me on Instagram. Just let me know, drop me a DM, comment, whatever, and I would love to help you guys out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, hippies.
My husband's in the next room. I hate talking on camera when he's home. Do I look shiny? Probably. Ice cream man, really? Ice cream sounds good.